Hello, good afternoon, everybody. I hope everybody's enjoying Sunday afternoon. Thank you for tuning in to the live broadcast. We have a very interesting personality with us today, joining us from Poland. He is Dr. Marcin Sowinski. Hello, doctor. How are you?
Hello, I'm fine. Thank you very much. Welcome.
Good. Thank you. Just a brief introduction. Dr. Marcin Sowinski is a long-time practitioner as a family doctor in Poland for over more than 10 years. He has been a naturopath and a fascinator of frequency medicine, has many success in therapy of natural methods of diseases such as malignant tumors, chronic pains, and swallowing inflammation. He also specializes in treatment of Lyme disease. He is currently conducting his own research at the medical university in the direction of the impact of frequency on cancer treatment. Welcome, doctor. We are really very happy to have you. Please, if you could kindly give us a bit more of an introduction of yourself, please. Thank you.
Okay. You have everything is true what you say. I don't have any more to edit. Okay. I'm a CEO of BCG clinic in Poland, in Szczecin. This is the city near the sea. And we practice here over 10 years. Okay.
Okay, that's great. Thank you very much. That's okay. Right. Let's move on then. My first question. What made you interested in frequency? Why the interest? How did this come about?
Oh, it is very interesting. But my adventure with frequencies began over 20 years ago. Then my wife received a sentence from doctors. This was information that she would live a maximum of 2 years. She didn't take any medicine. She left the hospital and she found the specialist of frequencies induced on the body. After choosing good programs with frequency, she used them for about 3 months and recovered completely. He lives today and is now professionally involved in frequency as my naturopath. I work as a family doctor and internist for many years. I have been dealing with frequency since 10 years. It also became a certified naturopath after graduating from the International Academy of Complementary Medicine in Poland, where I'm a lecturer. Oh, it is fantastic to say with you today. This is very important for me, for my life. I worked as a family doctor and internist for many years. I have been dealing. Oh yes, I use the frequencies to diagnose the state of so-called body loads and then select the appropriate sets to improve my health. Only from 6 months, I have a time waiver and Healy technology, and this is another revolution for me. In my understanding of basic of human health. Apart from electric and electromagnetic fields, the latest application of quantum physics techniques for diagnosis and therapy. It is something impossible. I see on my devices how they could diagnose or treat. Oh, it is fantastic. There is also communication with so-called human quantum fields. the information field, the effects are amazing. Okay.
All right, that's fantastic. So you started off into frequency world because of your wife. So that was your personal experience which has led you into this. So now you have been since been involved in the frequency therapy as well. So could you kindly give us some of your experiences with the use of frequency programs yourself?
Okay. Moment. In my practice, I have seen how frequencies cure cancer. It is impossible, but I see I have patients without cancer now after treatment with frequencies. And after that, I try to use in medical university now. We are doing experimental method for treatment of cancer. I have seen bone and brain cancer metastasis disappeared after the frequency treatment. Lyme disease, rheumatoid arthritis, multiple sclerosis, autism, various skin rashes, skin warts, abdominal pains, hearing loss, headaches. Of course, the approach of healing requires the inclusion of many elements at the same time. For example, lifestyle changes, the inclusion of regular efforts, sometimes associated with diets, the use of herbs and dietary supplements. But the most important, this is the change in the disease program in ourselves. We have not good programs. They are killing us. I don't know what kind of magic influence has done this program for our bodies, but instead of talking about the illness is my friend or something like that, incapable of teaching, we are teaching the person cured with gratitude. Gratitude is the most important. And expressing positive about herself and removing the diseases mentally. It's also important to forgive enemies. It is very important, not only frequencies, but to this kind of treatment too. It is very important too.
Okay, thank you. And what do you call it? The actual product that you use for this, I believe it's Healy. Is that correct?
Only from 6 months. Before that, I used another frequencies generators, but Healy is one of fantastic medical advices. There are we used Healy for pain therapies, and they are so effective. Sometimes it is impossible how quickly we can get radical improvement in joint, on bone, skeletal, spine, and hip, elbow, knee, and migraines pains. It is hard to imagine a boy aged 7 years who suffered from severe migraines for 4 years, so that he couldn't attend school. Years after the diagnosis with Healy analysis, I can see that the problem is what I know. The problem on my phone was what I find chronic migraine and acute migraine. After application of quantum program, only 2 minutes. After this, mother says me that he had no headaches at all. How it is possible? It is inconceivable. Other people, after a single use of the Healy application, gold cleaning programs on the same day. Some men find in the toilet the tapes. Other woman found roundworms, other roundworms. And the same problem can stop colds, vomiting, diarrhea, and in few hours. There was one family of 7 men and women and children. And after 1 hour of treatment of this clean program, everyone don't have any vomitus and diarrhea. It is fantastic. The once relief program made it possible to free a man after 40 years of knee injury from pain, of swelling and immovable fencing, as was the case with women with frozen shortage with a tennis elbow. It is only one use. One program is about 50 minutes. You understand what Healy do? I think you have, Healy. And you understand. Yeah. My mother-in-law couldn't go for work in the woods for several years because of swelling of knees, pain, and mobility restriction. After the first program, relief, after this one program, with electrode on the hands, not on knees, on the hands. After this, she went for a long walk for the first time in 5 years ago. Okay, it's very, very, most of this kind of therapeutical, something impossible.
Amazing. It's an amazing product, no doubt. Can you kindly elaborate on the issue about if there are any scientific basis for the frequency therapy in humans? And also maybe you, and also you can give us a little mention on the scientist behind the Healy, Mr. Marcin Sowinski. Yes, please.
Marcin is very fantastic man. I'm sure that he's genius for our times. The effect of frequencies of human health is currently being studied in many medical universities around the world. Yes, now I do the same, the part of this investigating in Poland. There is the Novacure company that introduced the FDA in the USA and Europe after having accepted the frequency of oncology as the latest and most effective solutions, for example, for the treatment of glioblastoma or for the brain and pleural cancer, of lung cancer. Now, the third phase of research that will extend the use of frequencies to other cancer diseases is ending, and the most important of these therapies have no side effects. The Healy has no side effect too. The Healy has the same frequencies that this company use in cancer treatment, where oncologists in USA and Europe must do it. They are the first class of treatment for cancer. And sometimes there are some local skin irritation. Yes, after Healy, sometimes too. Since 2006, the FDA has approved the use of microfrequencies administered in the form of electromagnetic pulses to treat depression, as well as in the following years for the treatment of anxiety, sleeplessness, migraines, chronic pains, and fibromyalgia.
Yes.
Fibromyalgia. Also, Healy is class 2, as you know, as a medical device approved since February this year in the USA from the FDA. as a medical device in Europe last year. And we use as a doctor this treatment, and physiotherapist, and rehabilitants. Okay, it's fantastic.
Okay. Thank you for that insight. It is an amazing product, no doubt. What else do you use in the practice, please?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I can use in many cases of pain. This is especially for pain because in few minutes we only this week, I have a woman. She couldn't move her head. It's blocked, right, and don't in left, only forwards. I can see. After that, I try to use this program relief, and in few minutes, about 10 minutes, she normally can see what is on right, what is on left. Oh, the mouth is open for her head.
Okay, fantastic. On the Healy, if I could ask you that there are basic package, I think it's a gold package, but there's also has this holistic side, and it has the aura package as well inside. If you could just kindly give us a little overview of how the holistic, the aura, and just in general the packages are, please.
This is this Healy has analyzed so much of analyze what can do. We can find the drugs, homeopathic drugs, and they are working good. We have experiences with homeopathic treatment for people, and after the diagnosis of analyze, they tried these drugs, and there are a lot of very good influence. This is kind of therapy of analyze too in our body without electrodes, without the patient couldn't be in my cabinet. They could be at home, and I can do therapy from my clinic also on the distance. It is impossible, but it works when patient with short memory and with depression, loss of sleeping. After treatment on distance, with Healy application with resonance, he started to become more. His memory was very, very good, and he is out of depression now and moving and talking with people. Oh, it is the old man. Oh, it is this is the holistic, and I think we can use in every of Ayurvedic or bioresonance treatment, or what do you where we are trying to movement treatment, yes, breath treatment, with diet. We can find with application of Healy what kind of
nutrition,
yes, we can use. Yes, it is very kind, very fine device for everyone, not only for doctors, but for everyone on the world. Everyone who can do something on the phone. There are applications on the phone, and we can use this simple and very good for everyone.
Fantastic.
For
It was a
children too, I
pleasure.
hear children in your home.
Yes. It was a pleasure meeting you, Dr. Marcin, a few months back in London. And when we heard the presentation from you, and we hope we can have another program in London again. But we will request you to come online from time to time and share your updates and your experience regarding Healy. And
Yes,
really appreciate
with
your taking
pleasure.
your time today on a Sunday afternoon
Okay.
to share with us. And anything you would like to share is up to you. Whatever you like to message you want to give out to the Healy members, to people who don't know about Healy. So just in general, what is your message, please?
Oh, try to use. We must try to use. Okay, the most of people is very happy after first application or second or 2 or 3 times. We don't use not too much. We can use only 1 hour or 2 hours, and we can try and try. Sometimes your wife will tell you what is better for you. I have the simple use of one of program, another that I told the man he must do this program and this program, the 2 programs per day, and 1 week and another week. But his wife told him that he tried another program, and after this program, uh, he become have in 1 hour, with synesthesis, eh? Synesthesis.
Yeah.
Okay, you can try, and we will meet in London. I think so.
Sure. Thank you very much. And can you just tell us a little bit about how the Healy is growing around the world? I know you are in Poland doing very well there. And what about everywhere else? Where else has it been now?
Oh, I have many meetings in Poland every week, a few meetings in different cities, because in my practice, I decided with my colleague to do the first of business thinking, of medical thinking, of treatment for people. Now we are focused in Healy, and we try to do most of meetings with knowledge about how to use Healy, how to decide to change to the programs, which programs for which problem, and we say it in 2 hours. In February, we have 2 days meeting. We have about 100 of therapists and doctors there, and we will learn about the treatment of analysis and materia medica, flowers, Bach flowers, and the others using of this analysis. I think this analysis is very important to have for every who working with people for health, for treatment, any kind of treatment, bioenergical too. and every kind of treatment. We can use the Healy, and we try to learn people of medical use. In medical, we have use for depression, anxiety, and not good sleeping, but also to pain, chronic pain, fibromyalgia, and migraine. It is medical uses, but after that, in home uses, we can use every trouble. For fitness too, for sport too, for training, yes. And there are very good improve for muscles, for weight. Oh, too.
Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Well, thank you so much. And for the viewers, we have a lot of top leaders. You would, if you go through my Facebook page, you will be able to connect with any one of the top leaders, or you can send a message to me for further details or how to connect with us and how to be a member of Healy. It's an amazing product, and it's something you have to see it, you have to try it, and Dr. Marcin, please, any last few words you like to say is
Hello? What? About
any
what?
last few words, any last message you'd
Oh,
like to
last
give
year.
before we close today's session?
It is amazing to do experiences with Healy for me, and a lot of people are happy. This is fun, fantastic, and fun to work with people together, and with such team, such you and friends from all world, perhaps from Australia, from USA. We send greetings for you and a whole world, because we are family of member of Healy member club in the world, and it will be amazing and very happiness. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you very much for joining me today, and thank you to all the viewers who are watching. And I must apologize for a little bit of technical hitch. I think the photo hasn't been the camera, or there's been some technical. So on some of the broadcast, you might not see Dr. Marcin Sowinski's photo, but we will be coming back very soon again and bring Dr. Marcin to give us an update. And thank you very much for joining. And thank you.
Thank you very
I want to
much.
say last goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All the best.